Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is MarkMazuma, a.k.a. Mazuma TV, back at y'all with some more boxing talk, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive day. I'm on my way to go get it as always. I hope y'all doing the same. On the road to 3K. We well into the 2K mark. Shout out to the nation and the mob for making this possible. All right, y'all, let's talk about y'all boy Gervonta Davis and exactly what he has going on lately, man. It just seems like Gervonta is constantly a part of the conversation in the boxing world, which is, understandable because he is one of the biggest stars in the sport of boxing, hands down, no debating. You see what I'm saying? Now, obviously, he's going to be fighting Frank Martin in a couple of weeks. The time is definitely ticking. Probably next week, honestly. Shit, I don't even remember the date. I think it's June 14th, June 15th, or something like that. But regardless, it's on Juneteenth. You feel what I'm saying? Which is a federal holiday right now, which is in commemoration to the freedom of African slaves and stuff like that. And the WBC wants to show their admiration. I guess they just want to show their support for this holiday. So they came together to put out a post saying that the winner of Frank Martin and Gervonta Davis will be receiving a special belt from them, which is in commemoration, I guess you would say, to the Juneteenth holiday. It's a WBC Juneteenth belt. You see what I'm saying? And they put it together and they said the winner of this fight will be receiving this belt. Now, I believe somebody had reached out to Gervonta Davis and asked if he was going to be paying for this belt or if he's going to be accepting of this belt. And Gervonta Davis straight up said, I ain't paying for this shit. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that shit had me laughing, man. That shit really had me laughing because Gervonta really don't give a fuck, bro. He really, like in Philly, they say them type of people, they ain't got no picks. You see what I'm saying? Like they reckless. They talk how they talk, and that's just what it is. And Gervonta Davis is definitely one of those people. And I guess Mauricio Suleiman had came out and said that he was disappointed with Gervonta Davis's comments. And I'm going to provide my opinion on the situation, man, because like I said, I always hold people accountable for their actions and what they do. And nobody is exempt from my criticism. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the boxing world. You see what I mean? But again, I actually rock with Gervonta Davis's his side. You know what I mean? I'm rocking with what he got going on. I'm backing his play. I'm understanding his actions, and I'm gonna tell you why. Now, I come from African ancestry. Being a Puerto Rican who has heavy African roots. I do appreciate the gesture that the WBC is putting out there. You see what I mean? Anybody who brings recognition to the Juneteenth holiday, I'm saluting it. You know what I mean? Now, I do look at people pretty funny when they try to profit off of these type of holidays, especially when they're not black or African or anything like that. It does make me scratch my head. You see what I mean? But that's just, we in a capitalist country, so motherfuckers gonna do what they do. It is what it is. You feel what I mean? Money is what make this country go round. You feel me? So, ain't nothing you can really do about it. However, that's not the problem that I really have. You know what I mean? Even though I think it has like chains and, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not the problem with me. The problem is the WBC always trying to jump on the bandwagon, man. They just so fucking thirsty for attention. They always want to put themselves involved with a big fight. Yo, Gervonta Davis don't fuck with you niggas, man. This dude don't fuck with no sanctioning bodies. I remember when Devin Haney came and he was the full status WBA champion, and Gervonta Davis was like the regular champion under the WBA. And he was trying to get the WBA to force Gervonta Davis to be his mandatory, right? They try to follow through with that. The WBA got a call from Leonard Ellaby or whoever was a part of Gervonta Davis's team and let them dudes know that y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna make Gervonta do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all not gonna make him do anything that he don't want to do. We gonna move how we move, and if y'all don't like it, then y'all can keep y'all belt. And, the WBA, they backed down, you know what I'm saying? They didn't want no smoke. They wanted to stay on his good side and stuff like that. So, they didn't do anything really about it. And they just left Devin Haney to do whatever else he had set up in play, because obviously that wasn't something that was going to happen. It was a clever move by Devin, but, the WBA wasn't backing Devin, so it was nothing he could really do. So what I'm trying to say is he don't care about no belts. He told y'all he not paying no sanctioning fees. You see what I'm saying? So Why the hell is the WBC consistently trying to kiss this man's ass? You feel me? I remember when they was on bad terms with Canelo. Canelo was pretty much on some like F the WBC type stuff. You see what I mean? But the WBC are such meat riders that they're willing to do whatever to get back in these stars of boxing's good graces. You see what I mean? That's just the reality of the situation, man. Like, these dudes will do anything to try to be a part of a big event. You know what I'm saying? If the fight isn't for one of their belts, then they're gonna make a belt for them to, you know, go and flash around so these fighters could, you know, be recognized, you know, so these fighters can recognize the WBC and they can maintain some type of relevance, man. It's absolutely disgusting, bro. It's like, y'all so thirsty to just be involved in shit, bro. Ain't nobody asking for y'all to be around. It's like y'all just inviting yourselves everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you ever had that one homie that, he not even a homie for real, but, you know, he used to be around a little bit, you know what I mean? And he just thirsty for attention. He just want to be one of them dudes so bad. He want to be one of them niggas so bad that, you know, he try to get involved with anything that's popping or can make him look good. You see what I'm saying? Like, if he see like there's a show and there's some celebrities that's around and stuff like that, he always want to take pictures with the celebrities. He want to be around the celebrities because he want to be one of them. You see what I'm saying? He craves what they have. He craves what they have so bad. That's how I look at the WBC, man. They just like a bunch of groupies, dog. Like, I think the WBC understands that they be moving crooked as hell. You know, they've been getting heavily criticized, especially in this era of boxing. You know what I mean? And they've been getting criticized for their sanctioning fees. A lot of these boxers are starting to wake up and understand that they getting finessed by these sanctioning bodies. So they questioning where these sanctioning fees are going to. Shout out to Andre Ward and everybody else that's been really applying pressure on these sanctioning bodies. Floyd Mayweather as well. He definitely played his part in questioning these sanctioning bodies. And ever since then, you know what I mean? These boxers been knowing they worth and understanding that they bigger than the belts. Okay, belts definitely play a part in your legacy. You know, they definitely could. They definitely, when you name off the accolades, you gotta name belts because, you know what I mean? Can you legitimately say that you one of the best or the best of your era if you haven't had multiple titles and multiple weight classes? You know what I mean? That's tough to do. But regardless, shout out to Gervonta Davis for letting it be known that he ain't paying for that shit or he don't want nothing to do with these sanctioning bodies, man. And you know, the WBC, bro, if you not involved in the event, man, and they not asking you to be involved in the event, just fall back, dog. Like, y'all just look like y'all so fucking thirsty, and it's not a good look. You see what I'm saying? The WBC is a historic belt. They've been around for a very long time. They've been a part of some big situations. Some of the biggest stars in the entire sport of boxing, some of the greatest fighters that ever lived have carried that WBC belt. Nobody could take that away from y'all. But y'all constant need to be a part of something, and, you know, y'all constant need to, you know, make belts for these situations. And I hope they not just like voluntarily giving these dudes belts in hopes that they'll pay for a sanctioning fee, because if that's what that is, then you definitely need to be cursed out by somebody like Gervonta Davis or shot down from a fighter like Gervonta Davis. You know what I'm saying? I hope that these belts are free. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't hold any value at all. I mean, you know what I mean? It's a belt. It's like a one-off belt. You know what I mean? It's not like you're going to go around defending the WBC Juneteenth belt. You see what I'm saying? So I hope these belts are voluntary. And even then, it's like a trophy. Like, they the motherfuckers don't need that. You know what I'm saying? They don't need that. They getting paid millions of dollars to get in the ring and fight. You know what I'm saying? If these motherfuckers were amateur boxers, then all right, cool. You know, like, you know, trophies will make sense. You know what I'm saying? But you guys already got the WBC franchise belt that y'all say is like a trophy and shit like that, bro. We don't need any more of that. They need to keep these belts to themselves. And, you know, if nobody's asking for y'all to be around, don't come around, man. If nobody's fighting for the WBC title, don't put it up. Don't try to just fall back and let these motherfuckers do what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will have plenty of opportunities to be involved in some big events, because, you know, there's some big time fighters out here right now that got WBC titles. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Just fall back and let these motherfuckers do what they do and stop being so thirsty to be involved in big fights because you want to check so bad. You see what I'm saying? So that's my overall take on the situation, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. This is Mazuma TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm out of here, man. Peace.